Please make some noise for Maria Clara Marques from Brazil. Ay, ay, ay. Now, let me tell you, if you are a big fan of carnival, you definitely know that the Brazilian carnival is strength, movement, and identity. And of course, her costume gains hobby wings, a symbol of power, freedom, and majesty of Brazil. Ay, Maria, Maria. Now, the open wings that you see, ladies and gentlemen, represent the energy of the Canada. Ooh. Now, British Columbia, also known as Canada, is known for its abundant salmon, a powerful symbol of resilience, transformation, and renewal. Her costume draws on the salmon's life cycle to tell a story of grit, swimming upstream against strong currents, mirroring the challenges faced. And of course, the challenges that we overcome. It also reflects transformation, symbolizing the courage to embrace change and new beginnings. And in my opinion, this is a wonderful interpretation of exactly that. I don't know if you can see the headpiece. My, oh my. Definitely giving off that energy. And a fantastic touch at the bottom on the boots. Talk about fusion of course, heritage and culture and modern day interpretation. If you're loving it, let me hear you make some noise. Take your time, baby girl. You look absolutely moving on swiftly. Please, with all the energy, make some noise for Sasha Perea from Colombia. Ooh, now she represents a Belarang fantasy, which is a vibrant Afro-Colombian musical genre and dance from the Caribbean coast rooted in the traditions of enslaved Africans. It's characterized by powerful drumming and a call and response singing. I don't know if it's gonna sing for us, baby girl, but of course we definitely love it. Next, we're gonna be representing India. Ladies and gentlemen, I bring you Shraddha Patel. I definitely see the Indian flags in the crowd. Ladies and gentlemen, this national costume represents the soul of India. Of course, she brings its heritage, symbolism, and timeless artistry. Inspired by iconic monuments and sacred spaces, it reflects a nation rooted in history and faith. National symbols like the lotus, peacock, tiger, and the sacred Ganga are woven into its essence, celebrating unity and pride. Please give a warm welcome to Indonesia. Ladies and gents, I present to you Adinda Puri. Now, this is Garuda from Indonesia, which is a sacred and majestic mythological bird representing strength, sovereignty, and protection. The divine messenger between heaven and earth, and it embodies courage, loyalty, and the duty to uphold righteousness. Absolutely dazzling, oh my goodness. The spirit lives on in Garuda Prankastila, Indonesia's national emblem. Carolina Ruelas from Mexico. My oh my, talk about color. Now this traditional costume is called the Chichen Itza, which is the return of Kukulkan, which brings together the grandeur of the Maya civilization with the vibrant essence of Mexico. Now, it was inspired by the feathered serpent, which is a symbol of power and wisdom. It represents the union of sky, land, and sea, with shades of royal blue, deep green, and of course purple. The design reflects the strength and elegance of the beautiful women from Mexico. Please make some noise. Oh yes, take your time, baby girl, looking gorgeous. Ooh. Make some noise for New Zealand, represented by Kelsey Tuna. Oh yes, I see you're represented in the house now. Ladies and gentlemen, tonight she wears history. Her national costume honors Kate Shepherd, whose leadership secured women the right to vote in 1893. Now she's adorned with a white camellia. And this costume represents courage, unity, and the peaceful resistance of the suffrage movement. Her legacy lives in every woman on this stage. All the way from Philippines, we have Christina. Now she represents Mascota de Zamboanga, La Rosa del Sur, that was inspired by its elegance. And of course, this Philippine national costume embodies the vibrant soul and rich cultural heritage of the Zamboanga city. Now draped in blush pink and pearl whites, the sheer, intricately beaded gown represents Spanish colonial influence, seamlessly blended pardon my diction, with local artistry. To Gabriela from Puerto Rico. Ay, man. Now, ladies and gentlemen, she represents China, the daughter of the sea and the sun. It's a handmade ceremonial garment inspired by Puerto Rico's Taino's heritage, crafted with crystals, quartz, bamboo, and native seeds. It honors ancestral memory, nature, and resilience, and it represents a silent culture that has now been officially reclaimed. Ladies and gentlemen, let's hear it for Puerto Rico. Aya, Sri Lanka, represented now by Hansana Balarusia. Ooh. Now what she's wearing is what they call the makara. Now, the makara is one of the most powerful mythical symbols in Sri Lankan art and architecture, representing the combined strength of nature through an imaginative blend of real animals. More than a decorative figure, the makara is traditionally seen as a protective guardian. It's a composite creature formed from 7 symbolic elements. And of course, she brings this makara, representing her culture, her heritage, all the way from Sri Lanka. Next, we have Vanessa Natasha Wang, all the way from Thailand. Now, this national costume is inspired by Thailand's celestial heritage and classical Thai dance. The gold and silk, as you can see, it's hand embroidered with intricate Thai motifs. And of course, it represents prosperity, grace, and the spiritual light of her nation. Now, the crown that she wears on her head so elegantly reflects national Thai royalty, symbolizing dignity, femininity, and inner strength. Now, lift the way from Venezuela. Please make some noise for Ruby. Now, ladies and gentlemen, her costume is inspired by Yuri Mare, an emblematic figure of the Marish people and a symbolic essence of resistance, dignity, and indigenous heritage in Venezuela. Now, she embodies a powerful, profound, and authentic, beautiful creature that arises from character, ancestral wisdom, and commitment to community, and her legacy is a powerful message to the world. Nguyen Hitu Ngon, all the way from Vietnam. Wow. Now, ladies and gents, she is wearing the Chao Ro Khao Moi, and it's inspired by the cultural life of the Chao Ro ethnic community, expressed through 3 symbolic colors. As you can see, that is black, representing Mother Earth that nurtures life, red, symbolizing fire, and of course, enduring faith. Last but not least, we have a blend of white that is the color of light, hope, and the future. Now, this outfit is a heartfelt tribute to Vietnam's cultural heritage. Please give her a warm round of applause.